chakra healing. Located above the root chakra is the sacral plexus chakra, the second chakra and the one most closely connected with sexual and reproductive activities, as well as emotions and creativity. When the sacral plexus chakra is out of harmony, we have difficulty expressing our feelings or are cut off from them, are out of touch with pleasure and hold unprocessed anger. We still feel stifled in our creativity and resentful for not being able to birth ideas into the world. We also may have relationship issues, platonic and romantic, reproductive issues, or feel unstable or unhealthy around aspects of our sexuality. There will also be feelings of shame. We may have issues around money and abundance, either placing an overemphasis on obtaining material goods or not owning our abundance at all. When the sacral plexus chakra is in harmony, we are in the flow of our creative expression, in touch with pleasure, able to share and express feelings in healthy ways, create and maintain healthy relationships, and are connected to the emotional aspects of sexuality in ways that sustain us. We feel at peace with our abundance and may even be in touch with our clairsentience, the gift of taking in intuitive information through feeling. We also have a healthy relationship to money and easily cultivate abundance in our lives and in balanced ways. The gift of taking in intuitive information through feeling. Very interesting. Other names: second chakra, sacral chakra, pelvic chakra, navel chakra. Location: 2 inches below the navel. Color: orange. Element: water. Affirmation: I feel. So think about what you say when you relate to that statement. What comes after that when you say I feel? Is there a typical statement? Do you say that at all? Do you talk about your feelings? Just, something to think about when we think about how we use words and language. Glands are the ovaries and the testicles. Physical body parts: womb, genitals, lower vertebrae, pelvis, appendix, bladder, hip area, kidneys. Life lesson: to use emotions to connect with others without losing our identity, and to freely express creativity and healthy emotional sexuality. Physical dysfunction: chronic lower back pain, sciatica, gynecological problems, pelvic pain, impotence, frigidity, uterine/bladder/kidney problems. Mental/emotional issues: guilt and blame, money, sex, power and control, creativity, ethics, honor in relationships. Possible causes of energy blocks: sexual abuse or trauma, rape, gender issues. Crystals: carnelian, amber, moonstone, coral, orange tourmaline, sunstone. Essential oils: ylang-ylang, lemon, patchouli, rosewood, sandalwood. All right, this is the Native Heart Healing Oracle, and we'll talk about the mandala here for the sacral chakra. Courageous living, determination, create from passion. Fear not, your eternal flames of passion burn within your sacred fire of life. Beautiful. Fear not, your eternal flames of passion burn within your sacred fire of life. This card brings you the awakening energy of the sacral chakra. This mandala is aligned with your passion for life and your passion within relationships, including the one you have with yourself. The key here is to have an absolute, unwavering faith in yourself. Trust the beautiful being that you are and know what is important to you. Be reminded that you, your ideas, your creativity, and your passion matter! ! Start believing in all that you have asked of yourself in this lifetime. Remember the bigger picture that you chose to play a part in. Have faith that you are safe to express your passion without the shame or guilt that are illusions of times past. Embrace the very fire within that lights your individuality. What are you waiting for? Kiss and hug the people you love and the people you don't. Love without reservation. If not others, than yourself. And create, 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 exclamation point. There's no time like the present. Just be sure to take your heart with you along the way, exclamation point. The golden ray, the ruby red ray, the violet ray, fire, faith, passion, creativity, motivation, inspiration, self-love. Beautiful. I think we could all use a little sacral chakra work for sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident that Keeper of Joy is the golden, I'm sorry, was that the golden ray? Yes. Oh, the golden yellow ray, Keeper of Joy, optimism, and willpower. The ruby red ray is the keeper of life force, energy, grounding, passion. And then the violet ray is keeper of purification, violet flame, transmutation, and Christ consciousness. Let us begin. All right, Pisces, welcome. Sacral chakra energy for Pisces. So we have the heart chakra. We have another chakra affecting your sacral chakra. These energy, your sacral chakra and your heart chakra are, something in your heart chakra is affecting your, I'm probably going to say emotions, your feelings. We also got the moonflower. You got two cards. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. And so let's get into this reading. Move this over just a bit. Burning some patchouli for you, for your reading. And then we have, universal love. Okay, so some of you, this has to do, the I feel is the phrase for the sacral chakra, and this is about your emotions and relationship, expressing yourself emotionally, expressing your expressing your feelings, expressing your creativity. Because on the bottom of the deck we got universal love, which is about an unconditional love that is pouring over you. That has actually always been accessible to you and within you. And to me, it has a lot to do with the you are not alone energy. This has a lot to do, this is the Divine Mother energy. So this may have something to do with feelings, maybe shame, maybe guilt, maybe unforgiveness, being hard on yourself due to something happening with yourself and a parent. Or it could just be the love inside of yourself that you're beginning to access. So let's just want to take a look real quick, because I wanted to see, Pisces, your dominant keyword, I believe. Okay. So I feel like this has a lot to do with your feeling and your belief in yourself due to some kind of pain or trauma or heartbreak that is within your heart, your childhood maybe, or just not feeling like enough love, a lack of love, unconditional love. But let's find out more. So we're going to start with the overall energy for the collective. What is the overall energy for the collective? Collective of Pisces in regards to their sacral chakra. What do they need to know? May we see clearly. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, and spirit. One more. All right. All right, so we have, and interesting, the Six of Swords, which is a card where they're traveling over water. Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is about growth and development. This is about being ready for something new, leaving the past behind, perhaps being in a transition. But the Six of Swords is a card of growth and development and help arriving, assistance, divine timing, and be in a sense of being guided and assisted to something, a new purpose, a new place. If you notice in the card, in the imagery, her cane, she no longer needs her cane, her crutch. Wherever this new shore is, she doesn't have a lot of baggage with her. Some of you, could have to do with travel. Some of you may be taking a trip. Just putting that out there. And then we have the Six of Swords. We have the Emperor. Aries energy. I think you're ready to get your power back, Pisces. You ready to make a move, yo. That's what I think, Pisces. Chessboard of life. Checkmate. More divine energy, divine timing, divine guidance. Aries is the Emperor, is the king of earth, the king of all kings. Male or female, this is about, this could be a relationship with an Aries, but this is you getting your power back. I feel that with the Six of Swords here, where you were there a little too long, Pisces. But not, no, because you're always right where you're supposed to be, right? But I feel like there's this energy of being done, or feeling like you were in that place for so long, that vacuum. Whether it's complacency, whether it's just, not really knowing what you want to create. Not really knowing what you want next. The heart chakra card, this is a card of forgiveness and starting with yourself. There's a quote in there, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Forgiving yourself, being forgiving, opening your heart, and you have universal love here on the bottom of the deck, the divine energy. The divine feminine energy coming in. The heart chakra card, that's a card of healing of any other chakra. And the moonflower is about something, you're a Pisces, you're a water sign, so the moon affects not only as a human being on earth being made up of water, but also as a water sign. There's something awakening in you. For some of you, the healing has already happened and there's something blossoming. Let's read the moonflower. So that Aries card, to me, Pisces, is talking to this blossoming right here, all right? And it has to do with you changing how you feel about yourself. Something in your mind, you have to change something about how you think, because this is swords. This is, Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is your mental energy, communications, thoughts, perceptions. And you have this third eye awakening. You are water. Water is the conduit between the spirit world and ours. You know, you are naturally in tune. You are naturally sensitive. I think Pisces are extremely sensitive just because you are pure water. You are surrounded by water. I'm a Cancer. I'm cardinal water, but I am, you know, I'm a crab. I live between two worlds, the spirit world and this world. I always have. But Pisces, you are water. You know, and I'm feeling with this sign, you know, just, you know, there's a lot for you to learn in finding balance between your feelings, your heart and mind energy. Let's read the dang card. Let's read the dang card, because I really feel this Emperor with this moonflower are the connection here, big time. Okay, 26. So this is excelling under pressure. I mean, and that would be such Aries energy, right? Because Aries, I mean, right off the bat, Aries is the king of all kings. He's the king of cups, the king of swords, the king of wands, the king of wands, cups, swords, pentacles. He's mastered a lot of things. And now he's ready to take control and run his empire. Hence the emperor, right? So this is where this is, and you know, this is a card of authority. This is a card of power. And this is also someone of a high sex drive as well. So since we're talking about sexual energy, you know, some of you are ready for a lot of things. You know, however the sacral chakra description resonated with you, you're ready. Stepping out of the darkness. Wow. And it's like, it's crazy because it's like she's on this boat and she's at shore. She's not sitting down on the journey. She's ready to hit that shore with that sand coming up. She saw the shore. Look, it's dark in the back. There's this darkness, this stormy kind of energy, rocky, wavy kind of energy. And now she's just, this is it. Time to move on. Time, I'm going to step on this shore and it's going to be new times, better times, good times. I'm going to step on this shore and I'm going to take my power back. I'm going to take everything I've learned and I'm going to be the sovereign ruler over my life, over my chessboard. An unexpected awakening, yo. An unexpected awakening, excelling under pressure, stepping out of the darkness, an unexpected awakening. The owl within this mandala is a starlight being who appears to those longing to understand and utilize their gifts at a deeper level. This owl calls out to the moonflower to remind you of the light you radiate within the darkness. The moonflower is a beautiful flower whose white petals glow in the dark. It can only be seen in full bloom at night and represents those that shine brighter in darkness. And moonflower is one of my favorite flowers. That's an actual flower that begins to bloom when the sun starts to set. This big, beautiful white flower. Anywho, I felt the need to mention that for someone who might be interested. It can only be seen in full bloom at night and represents those that shine brightest in darkness. This mandala comes as a reminder that you are a beacon of light amongst the darkness, a darkness that is only seeking to be loved. Wow. The heart chakra and the universal love. Wow. This mandala also speaks of the transition you are currently experiencing. You will soon come to understand and receive insight as to the divine majesty that lies within this change. divine majesty, and you have the Emperor. Stop it. And this change, and you have the Six of Swords here. I feel that some of you have made changes. Some of you have been in the midst of the change, and you know, maybe it started to get dark because you felt like the change wasn't moving fast enough, and it might have been you causing the resistance, and it might have been the sacral chakra energy causing the resistance in creating that passion, that pleasure, that excitement, that adventure, that feeling that you get in the center of your stomach. Your sacral chakra. And it's interesting that this is the Aries card comes up, and it's also like this red and orange, like the sacral chakra. So I feel that this change has been a long time coming, and you were in the darkness, you were in the midst of the change, and didn't even know that you were being divinely guided to the next level. Anywho, this mandala also speaks of the transition you are currently experiencing, and there's the transition card, Six of Swords. One of the most basic explanations for the Six of Swords, transition. Wow. You will soon come to understand and receive insight as to the divine majesty that lies within this change. I know I just read that twice, but I feel like it was powerful enough to be read twice in hindsight. The divine majesty. You are opening to a deeper level of yourself. From its depths, the night sky is anchoring within you, and you will feel this connection deep within your being. As your worldly foundations integrate with this energy, the connection to your higher aspects expand and your mind's eye awakens. Your third eye visions are heightening. It is safe for you to experience the visions, feelings, and knowing that accompanies your new altitude. So some of you, this has to do with your clairsentience that was spoken of. Because this is the Emperor is here. This is, the Emperor Masters, King of Cups, King of Swords, listening to your spiritual messages, listening to your intuitive messages, paying attention to your dreams and your synchronicities. The Emperor has mastered that. His feelings and all the different dimensions of what feelings mean. And your heart chakra plays a huge part in that gift. The world is in a great time, whereby the mind's eye is framing a new perspective on creation, blending and uniting higher sight with the window of one's heart. Wow. The window of your heart. This is so deep, Pisces. I love it. As you begin to live through your new vision, you will create a world that you have only dreamt of thus far. Rejoice in your new outlook. Trust in the guidance you are receiving, and allow the beauty of the night to be a guiding light within you. The beauty of the darkness. Don't let it ever hold you back. And what is advice from the spirit team for Pisces? Yeah. I thought the High Priestess was going to come out, but she's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, trust your intuition, trust this connection that's opening up. Begin to develop your clairsentience. Yeah. Some of you, this is a new awakening because of the times that we are in, and the clarion calls that are going out. You are awakening, right? This is two major arcana, the Emperor and the Fool. And there it is. that new beginning, that new adventure, where you move forward and have faith. You're the emperor, right? The emperor didn't get to be the emperor because the emperor don't know nothing, right? So on this new journey, you are the emperor. You are the sovereign leader. You are in control. You have taken the reins and authority, and you trust your intuition. You trust your higher messages. You trust your connection. You're beginning to see things differently from a new perspective. You're beginning, hence the Six of Swords. You're in a transition where you're no longer, your mind is no longer closed. Your mind is opening. Your eye is opening. Some of you, it's opening to an even deeper level, and it's through the window of it's your heart chakra. This definitely has to do with a divine gift. This is trust in life, trust in the divine. And here we go. What do we have? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. This is you in your, this is that abundance, that success, that enjoyable life where you have the pleasure and the abundance and the connections and the healthy relationships, and life is golden. Again, the red and orange energy in the background. Trusting his instincts, the wolf representing the instincts and your, trusting your senses and your instincts along your journey. Because you've lived and you've learned. And this is the beautiful thing which I have learned in my life, is that, to everything there is a season, and that season has served a purpose. And sometimes life leads you in interesting directions, and the outcome, reward, gift, flow that is restored. What is the outcome, potential outcome? Yeah. And there it is. Wow. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, more Capricorn, Taurus, more earth energy, and there it is. Healthy relationships and connections, abundance, plenty of things to do and learn. Like the Ten of Pentacles, this is like everything you could want in life. This is having something to pass down to your children, or having something to give back to those who you care about, or your community. Ten of Pentacles is your outcome. Wow. Pisces, it's been in your flow for a minute. Bottom of the deck, we got the Chariot. Cancer. Moving forward fearlessly. You have two cards. You have a new beginning. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Zero, the Fool. Starting back, liberation, clean slate, brand new journey. She's got a wand and she's got a crystal. Right? She trusts the universe. She trusts her instinct. She trusts her spiritual knowledge and connection. Something is waking up inside of you. And this is what this whole transition was. And maybe it was a hard transition full of, lack of resources and prosperity and people around you that didn't bring you down, or, this is the opposite. This is beautiful energy. This is having it all. And so that darkness that you were in, you're coming out of it, you're blossoming. And there's this reminder to shine bright in the darkness. Don't let the darkness, you are the moonflower. You shine in that darkness. But this stagnation wherever you were, it's over. This is such a beautiful flow. And then you have on the bottom of the deck, you have the Cancer energy, very loving, empathetic energy. But this is about, once you bring things into balance, like heart and mind, intuition and logic, mental, emotional, masculine, feminine. Once you find that balance, that's how you activate the divine chariot, harmony and balance. That's how you move forward fearlessly. This is a card of victory. This card is a card of forward movement. I feel the universe is on your side. I really do feel like the universe is on your side. You have two cards of movement. Some of you may be moving or traveling overseas, because we have overwater with the Six of Swords. We've got the Chariot here. You know, some of you may be, you know, this might be a car, might come into you might receive a vehicle. Some of you might travel. You might start a new life overseas. You might get a job, or you might just travel just to reset the board. You know how it's good to like get away and get a new perspective from another, you know, another place, another energy. And then when you come back to your energy, you see things a little different when you come back to your, so I'm feeling that energy. But yeah, this is victory. This is, you've been released. You're on your way. Wow. You are on your way. Let's go ahead and get some power thoughts. Woo. To just help you, you know, stay on track. And remember, again, as I said in the root chakra reading, you know, there's so many different things that you can do, like they suggested. Essential oils, crystals. There's all kinds of music and meditations, books, Reiki, acupuncture, all kinds of healing arts that deal with balance with the chakras. So just doing something just to kind of get in touch if this resonates with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just feeling that there's this awakening that is available to you. Awakening of feelings again. Awakening to, and there's this like joy of life, this ease, this joy, this, yeah. There's so much like guidance energy. Like there's like here, look, the King of Pentacles. There's like this, you know, magical sparkles above the pentacles. There's this flow, golden light, air energy flow that you can see. The flow in the move. And then they talked about opening the flow. I just feel the flow has been open. And then, of course, you have the waves coming in, that kind of movement. So there's just something has changed. Something has opened. And I really feel it, the window to your heart. And we're going to do the heart chakra, so that'll be really interesting. I may... So the heart, you know, chakra, if there's any like shame or guilt or something that you're feeling guilty or ashamed about, or, you know, you need to forgive yourself for it. Because it's just going to hold you back from what the universe has waiting for you. Is the trustee. The universe is the trustee of this Ten of Pentacles. And you got the King of... Wow. I mean, this is such beautiful energy. The King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be really, you know, receiving some money from somebody older than you. A father or a grandparent. Anything else for Pisces? I prosper wherever I turn. Dang straight. And look, amazing. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and I am prospered. Yes, you are. Sometimes you got to walk the walk in order to talk the talk. Sometimes you have to be the have-not, so that when you get the have, when you become the haves, you're gracious and generous and kind and grateful. Did I say that? You know, I trust the process of life. Right? Has a lot to do with the sacral chakra. There is a rhythm and flow. There is a rhythm and flow to life. I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. And that has a lot to do with, you know, the heart chakra, trusting life, trusting yourself, trusting your higher power. A lot of us, You know, we in our spiritual immaturity, we are angry and upset sometimes. Some of us with, you know, God or the universe or whatever, and that's completely natural. But I feel this energy of now you kind of seeing why things were the way they were. It's going to be, I feel like it's going to be a quick turnaround. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. Right on, sister. Right on, brother. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. Yep. King of Pentacles. Right there. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. I mean, that would sum up this. That's the I, and this is the good in your life. Beautiful. Everything I touch is a success. Yep, that's that King of Pentacles energy, which would also be the Emperor energy. The King of... Wow. This is, I mean, take a moment, Pisces, right now and just be like, thank you. If you're in the darkness and you're getting this message, this is your light. This is your ray of light telling you help is on the way. You know what I mean? The first thing you need to do is forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive those around you, because it's time to move forward. That's the past. And you're not taking that with you, right? As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. So there's a yes. And that's beautiful. This with the Fool and the Emperor, all of these power thoughts so far. Life says yes to you. So there's a yes in there. Somebody's wondering. Yep, the answer is yes. Say yes. Say yes to life. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. And we started this off with swords. Mental energy, a new mental energy. All is well in my world. Yeah, dang, feels like it. This too shall pass, Pisces. If you're getting this in the darkness, this too shall pass. Or if you're on the edge, keep your faith. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. You are safe now. Out of the darkness, only good will come. Everything I touch is a success. Did I read that? Oh, I didn't read the back of it. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Wow. Golden opportunities. And he's got a golden orange, golden toasted pentacle on his lap. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. The wilderness is over, Pisces. The flow is being restored, and it has to do excuse me, wrong book. Oh, there's the book I want. So just briefly, the heart chakra is healing grace. So some of you have maybe even been in a transition of healing. Healing from the darkness, healing from the past, forgiveness and compassion. As she lights your path with the green healing ray of compassion, she whispers gently to remind you, I am ready to love unconditionally. Wow. That's beautiful, and you have the universal love here, so we're going to read both of these. This card brings you the healing blessings of the heart chakra. Breathe in the limitless love of the universal heart, and in every breath, know you are perfection. From this present moment, see yourself as whole and perfect. And that's that Ten of Pentacles energy as well. This is the key to healing past hurts, traumas, grief, and feelings of unworthiness. There are no wrongs, only experiences. From the moment you choose to start living each moment via the love that you are, the miracle of healing begins to transform every cell in your body back to the light that it is. This master healer can also indicate an advanced expansion of the heart. Be open to a grand opening of your higher heart as it shifts to an even deeper level of love. Love is a precious gift for one and all. As with all healing, forgiveness through love is the only way forward. You are loved. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Jack Cornfield with a K. Emerald green ray, silver ray, golden ray. I am higher heart chakra and compassion. So this Oprah, there's a higher heart. Your divine messages come down through your higher heart into your heart chakra. Higher heart, pink tourmaline is a beautiful stone, and it's great for your higher heart chakra. Tapping it, I believe that thymus, that bone above your heart in your chest, that plate, that's your heart chakra. Your higher heart chakra is under there. And they say that if you tap it for 30 seconds a day, it actually stimulates your immune system. Universal love. So this is nurture yourself as well as others, acceptance, learning through love. This card graces you with the energy of the Divine Mother and holds the energy of creation and pure love. So creation, so this is why this is coming in, this energy, the sacral chakra. This is a love that resides within every cell of your being. You can access the infinite wealth of love that resides within you at any time. This card suggests you have been seeking love or approval outside of yourself, and this can create pain, and you may feel disheartened that this love has not been reciprocated. This oracle is encouraging you to dive into love. You are now ready for the love you have denied yourself by thinking that self-love was a selfish act. Be reminded that it is selfish not to be the love that you are. You can access your inner love simply by accepting yourself in this moment and in every coming moment, just as a mother accepts and loves her children exactly as they are. The Divine Mother the Divine Mother sees you through eyes of perfection, which indeed are eyes of love. She holds each and every human in love eternally, just as they are. You are also being guided to take care of yourself. As this mandala indicates, it is time to replenish and practice self-nourishment. The Divine Mother is a nurturing energy comprised of 3 core elements: the teacher, the carer, and the inner child. On some level, you have taken on an over-responsibility for your loved ones. This message specifically relates to children if you are a parent. Children require the freedom to be true to their divine nature whilst being guided by the loving energy of their parents. Remember, each child chooses their parents before incarnating, and often the most valuable life lessons come through the relationship between carer and child. Be the love that you are and allow your children or the people in your care to spread their wings and find their way. Heart chakra, throat chakra, pearl ray, rose pink ray, the 4 elements: nurture, creation, channeling, children, foundation, honor, love, throat, and adrenal glands is the universal. And underneath it is self-mastery. You know, this is just because something always has been doesn't mean that it always will be. If that makes sense. That's the beautiful thing about change, is you can change. People who don't want to change, those are the people who get stuck, who get ill mentally, emotionally, physically. These are the people who have attachments of energetic, spiritual, malevolent, low vibrational, You can change and you can grow. And, you know, again, with the Emperor card, you know, the Emperor is, you know, that's a master, right? That's someone who has achieved self-mastery. And that's what it's all about for each one of us, and the signs that we're born under, and the sensitivities, the weaknesses and strengths that are challenges for our particular zodiac tribe. But I really feel that there's this movement, there's this awakening and a connection to your watery energy and your bestow, your life, your journey, your adventure on earth. But it looks like you about to figure out something, something's about to click, and, you know, there's a shift, there's a change. You've been in, I just feel for a lot of you, you thought that nothing was happening, and really things were being worked out behind the scenes, and now the universe is just waiting for you to make that move, to decide that the old is no longer serving you, the old is no longer worthy, and I'm going to grow, I'm going to let go, I'm going to forgive, first and foremost myself. I'm going to tap into the love, the divine love, the actual frequency, energy, source of divine, of love. I'm going to tap into that and be love instead of looking for it outside of myself in validation from other people. I'm going to begin to see with another eye. I'm going to take notice of my world, and as I begin to see, you're going to see a shift and a change. And it's because a part of you has been asleep. And you're starting to wake up. And it's going to have it's going to make all the difference in the world. Clearly. We got nothing but prosperity, love, unconditional love, success, all is well. Yes, trusting life. You know, and that's all about this right here. So, all right, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra will be next. So I'm excited for you, Pisces. I'm really, this is just beautiful, and I'm excited to see what's going down in the future, not only in this series, the chakra series I'm doing, but for the future, Pisces. I feel like you have come out of your shell. It's been a long gestation period for you. But I just feel this liberation, this flow, this restoral, this return to homeostasis. And it feels really good for you. And I hope that you really tune into that energy that is coming in for you. And it's just outside your sacral chakra, just waiting to get fired up. Okay, solar plexus next.